Today we're going to talk about a really profound gift from the Bhagavad Gita. And it's not about what you do, not really. It's about what awakens inside of you, this incredible light of knowledge, true wisdom. So, let's really break this down. What does this mean, this divine presence? It's not some force out there in the universe. No, it's that spark inside you. It's that aha moment when something just clicks. It's that quiet feeling when you choose peace over anger, or when your ego just melts away and humility takes its place. That is the light we're talking about.
I mean, let's be real. We're living in an age of just constant information. The notifications, the headlines, that endless scroll, it's completely overwhelming. But the real challenge isn't just to soak up more data. The real goal is to cultivate something way more valuable: genuine wisdom.
And just look at the difference here. It's like night and day, right? On one side, you've got this frantic, chaotic energy of information overload. And on the other, this deep, profound calm that comes with wisdom. It's the difference between being pulled in a million directions and actually knowing your own true north. And this, right here, is the absolute heart of it. This is the key takeaway. Wisdom isn't about collecting facts or having all the answers. It's about figuring out which questions are even worth asking in the first place and recognizing what's truly essential in your life. Okay, so if wisdom is the goal, how in the world do we get there? Well, it doesn't just show up out of the blue. It's kind of like building a house, right? You need a really solid foundation. And that foundation, well, we can actually understand it through the energy of one very specific number.
The number 4. Yeah. In numerology, and for what we're talking about today, the number 4 really represents those core principles that you need to build a stable foundation for wisdom to actually take root and grow.
So here they are. These are the 4 pillars of that foundation. You've got discipline, which gives you that daily practice. Foundation, that's your solid base. Grounding, that's what keeps you connected to reality. And structure, well, structure gives you the mental framework to keep all that chaos of scattered thoughts at bay. And here's the best part. That structure can be so simple. It's just a small daily commitment. Seriously, just 5 minutes of reading something that actually means something to you. 5 minutes to really think about it, and then 5 minutes of just quiet, silence. It's truly amazing how a tiny routine like this can completely transform the quality of your mind.
And to really help you with this practice, here's a powerful affirmation you can use. Just repeating this to yourself helps to lock in that commitment. It really aligns your intention with that goal of awakening your inner light and letting wisdom be your guide.
All right, so let's get practical. How do we take all this ancient wisdom and actually apply it to our crazy modern lives? How does it go from philosophy to our actual day-to-day choices? Well, it's all about making a crucial shift from that knee-jerk, automatic reaction to a thoughtful, conscious response.
So I'll ask you to think about your day so far. How many times did you just react instantly, driven by an emotion or an impulse? And how many times did you pause, even for a second, and consciously choose how you were going to respond? That little bit of space between the two, that's where wisdom lives.
Just think about these examples. A reactive leader just shoots from the hip, but a wise one pauses. A reactive trader gets swept up in the emotion and the hype, but a wise one does their homework first. And a reactive parent might jump to a judgment, while a wise parent, they listen first, they try to understand. This is what that knowledge looks like in action.
So here it is. This is the formula. It's so simple, but wow, is it powerful. Before you speak, before you make that decision, before you even type out that reply, just pause. Observe what's actually happening. Try to understand it. And only then, act from a place of clarity, not from a place of impulse.
Okay, so to wrap everything up, let's give you a couple of practical tools you can start using literally right now. Think of these as your personal first aid kit for those moments when you feel confused or overwhelmed to help you find that inner clarity we've been talking about.
First up, we have a sacred mantra, Aham Brahmasmi. It basically means, I am the ultimate reality. The idea here is to chant it 3 times to really center yourself. It's this incredibly powerful reminder of your connection to something so much bigger, and that can bring an amazing sense of clarity.
And for something a little more modern, here's a tool called a switch word. It's just light, clear, no. When your mind feels all foggy and cluttered, just say these 3 words to yourself. It's like a quick command to your subconscious to cut through all that noise and find a little bit of clarity.
So I'm going to leave you with this question to think about. What's a truth that suddenly clicked for you recently? You know, one of those moments where a deep understanding just became crystal clear. What was it? Because when you start recognizing those little aha moments, you're recognizing the light of knowledge waking up inside of you.